The Life Finder keeps Maiev up. It was going to be a close thing.
And healing, what? Get out of, no!
Triple stun again. Big flanks coming out from the Blaze.
It's a death metal, though.
Death metal into the triple kill.
Hello, bunny lovers, and welcome to the replay of Soak Every Lane versus Who's Gaming, which I think is really funny because those two names are like kind of similar to me. And once again, it's a replay, so we have no draft, but so this is Division B, and the first map is going to be actually Tomb. No, not Tomb. Towers. My bad. Towers. Alright. So, Towers of Doom. And like usual, I kind of just have my little countdown here. I've already checked. Everybody's on the correct sides. Everybody is ready to go. So, here we go with our countdown. Are you ready? Go. Yon. San. Ni. Ich. Ikimashou. Alright. On the blue team, we have Dr. Ziegler playing Anduin, Lupus64 playing Rexxar, Eminem Hitman playing Raynor, Wolf on Diablo, and Shinkai, again, I cannot read your name because you're doing a dance, on Greymane. Give it up for Who's Gaming Now. And on the red team, we have Kid on Lucio, Philpic on Johanna, Strogs on Chromie, you're living me myself some Chromie, Opacalypse on Malthael, and Damn13 on Tychus, which seems like a really good name for that. Lupus getting his taunt on. That's actually a pretty high taunt for Rexxar. Usually don't see many people playing Rexxar. Nice stun there by the Misha with the follow-up on the Greymane. He's trying to get the kill on the Malthael, but a little too deep with a lot enough health, and he goes down, followed by Wolf, taking lots of damage from that Tychus trait. And it is a 2-for-1 in the bloodbath in the middle for Soak Every Lane. Although they're not living up to their namesake because they were indeed not soaking every lane at that moment. Alright, so we have our early camps coming out here. We have from both teams, Rexxar versus Malthael on the top is going to be interesting. And we have a little bit of an aggression here on this side. But both camps were taken by their respective teams. So we won't see any of that, maybe, but they were looking to dive in there. Taking a look at our talents, we actually have an interesting one from Diablo. So we have Feast on Fear from Diablo here, and Lucio going down from that Raynor damage. Nice, from that. Anyways, as I was saying, Feast on Fear. So we're going more for a Shadow Charge build here on Diablo. Alright, so if we move on up here, at this point in the game, we're just trying to get a nice early XP lead, get some of those towers down on the top. Malthael versus Rexxar is interesting though, because using his E, he can actually, if he's able to hit Rexxar, get behind that bear. Diablo going down, and I'm not seeing that. And I did not see that. Shame on me. Alright, the first altars are about to spawn in about 10 seconds here. Usually we see the attempt for everybody to cap the bot. Everybody puts one person on the top in order to cap that. However, seeing that they're not going to be able to get down here, they send Raynor over to the right in order to disrupt that melt layout. But now everybody is going to come up, and unless they fight for this, they're going to be down an altar early in this game. Which, on this map in particular, is not the biggest problem. There are plenty of altars, and getting a lead in the first one isn't the biggest deal. But if you get the kills, that'll get you an XP lead here. And they are dealing quite a bit of damage. Greymane trying to dash on out there, trying to deal some damage to that Tychus here. Everybody is super low on this side of Sokobi Lane, and Lupus is able to grab the altar. So they were able to get a sort of XP lead here. Well, not XP, a little XP lead here, and some shots on their core lead. And once again, right away, they're heading over to their camps to grab these pumpkins before anyone might get cheeky and try to move in on them there. Alright, so level 7's here. We'll see if I have any Omoshiroi no Talento. And so far it's pretty normal. I mean, I don't play a lot of Vexar, so Vexar is hard to know what is normal, but we got a bird build going on here. And Chromie is taking a lot of damage from that Raynor. So Raynor has... Does Diablo give out some... I think Diablo gives out some slows. And I'm pretty sure these slow. Possibly slows. But he also has his own built-in slow here for Ace in the hole that he went. So dealing a little more damage. And Chromie actually ends up going Swirling Sands here at her level 8. And this is the build that I've been going as Chromie now. I think this is kind of the build that you want to go if you are looking to play some Chromie. More of that single target burst damage build rather than an AoE build. As you can see there, Eminent Hitman just taking a lot of damage and going down, stuck in the sands. And also, with that sands, it'll procs her own level 7 talent there with the slow. So she is going to be able to do that. Misha here taking a lot of damage, followed by Rexar and Greymane going down, and they're going to be able to channel this altar with no problem. Dr. Ziegler taking a lot of damage, but I don't think he's going to be able to get out here. His E going out, but actually missing, even though everyone was kind of standing in front of her. That's a feel bad moment. That's a feel bad moment in the, like, what? Are you kidding me? Alright, so with that, triple, quadruple kill there on, Who's Gaming Now. They were able to pick up 10s on the side of Sokobi Lane. So, we have Blessed Shield from Johanna Mecha, Commandeer Odin from Tychus, Sound Barrier from Lucio, Last Right from Malthael, and as we said before, Slung Sands from that Chromie. And using their 10 advantage, they're trying to push in here on the bottom fort, which this bottom fort is pinnacle and integral to any plan on this map. Getting that bottom fort and keeping it for the duration of the game can really give you an advantage. So knowing that they just got to pick on Raynor, they move into this camp with 4 members. Now, Malthael is in the top, but he is heading down here in case they want to engage, but they do not. Greymane, though, needs to be careful. If he gets cut out here by... Yeah. Okay, so good. Good on Dr. Ziegler there. Seeing that possibility happening. Light bomb going down, but actually he getting he got killed before the light bomb was actually able to pop, so no value there from that, and just a giant cooldown. So game-wise, the core is exactly even right now. Raynor's coming over here to position to grab this altar as soon as he can, but they don't see anyone on the map right now. Vexar now scouting this one out here, trying to stun that Johanna. Oh, very nice stun from the Diablo there onto Kid, onto that Lucio. But now he is just starting to take damage. Last Right's coming out and is able to get the pick onto Diablo, and he does not have 100 souls, so he is going to go down. Strogus, though, following from that Raynor, hiding in the corner there. Soak Every Lane was able to pick up their altar, though, so it once again going to be exactly even. But 3 kills versus 2. What are Diablo's souls at right now? Oh, he is full on souls. He must have just gotten them, though. So with this hero down, they start pushing in this top here, which is not the ideal lane that you want to go to, but Lupus has been doing a great job pushing this out with that Rexar. So they are moving over here to grab their camp once again. Greymane throwing a cocktail in there just to check to see if they're there is correct in the fact that they are there, and he needs to be careful not to get picked out. If he gets stunned by the Johanna, or if Raynor gets stunned by the Johanna, that is nighty-night. And now Vexar, if that bear isn't helping you, he is not helping you, which doesn't make any sense, I know, but there you have it. Both of them just, they need to pull back a little bit. When you don't see the enemy team, you gotta pull back. Make sure you got vision on them, because if Johanna is able to get a Blessed Shield out on you, that could be nighty-night.
It is nearly time.
Alright, so Greymane in the middle here trying to get the pick onto Malthael, but Malthael has enough sustainability that he's not going to be able to, and I completely forgot to go over our talents. Soak Every Lane is able to pick up this bottom fort here, which, like I said before, is a key fort in this game.
Be swift, heroes. Do not let Gravekeeper's cronies reach the altars before you.
So Lucio is by himself here, but they don't, he's just kind of skirting around them, and this is scary. They are completely split. Rexar is in a bad position. Stun going out onto the Rexar. Eminem Hitman is taking a lot of damage. Breaks down, comes down. Light Bomb also comes down, but the Unstoppable from the Iron Skin from Johanna is able to keep her alive. And Dr. Ziegler now is the next to fall. They were just, that positioning was just really rough. Rexar and Raynor were by themselves on an island away from any other civilization. Not that I would personally want to be on a civilization with Diablo, but... And now knowing this, look at this, they're waiting to get that altar. They know they have plenty of time. They want to get as many shots on it as possible. So Chromie channels it when they have 5 hits onto it. So we're going to go 23 to 28 right now. And here you see exactly what I was talking about before, grabbing this bottom altar right here, or grabbing this bottom keep right here makes it so hard, and then just keeping control of it. Diablo going down, he does have 100 souls, but honestly you really don't want to use those 100 souls sometimes, because that means you have to start all the way over back again at 100, and instantly rotating to this, or wait, maybe they were going to the boss. They do have 2 down. So if they want to, they probably could take the boss, but instead they go for the minions here, or the pumpkins, as it were, here. And they are going to take, looking to take all of the keeps in this game to get that barrage started.
Prepare yourselves, heroes. The altars rise. Red team has destroyed a fort. Blue team has destroyed a fort.
And look at that. The slowing sands coming down right in the middle of them. So much damage from that Chromie and from that Tychus as well. But they were able to get their keep back. But all of these shots and how going on to them, they still have 5 because Sokobu Lane was able to grab that center keep. So but they were able to get that bottom tower back while they were rotating for that. Rexxar is trying really hard to push in this top lane and get this for it to kind of equal it out here and force it to come back. But it's just low. It's very slow and it's not doing enough right now. Like they have, oh man, if Malthael would have waited just a second, he would have had 6 shots on that instead of 5. But Rexxar is just completely ignoring the rest of the map right here and really, really trying to get this. I don't even know if I would care if I was Sokobu Lane. I mean, they're doing such a good job at like keeping them off that bottom lane, which is where the pumpkins are, which equal extra shots. And they're just getting so many kills. Oh, nice. Oh, but the grenade comes down. He was slowed. So here we go. 3 shots going on to the core. They are now down to 7. And like I said, right away, opting to rotate up to this boss here, which will get them into the 4 shots. And there's really not much the blue team can do about this, except for just sit back and take it. Now, we know, everybody knows that this is the ultimate comeback map, so there is no way that they are out of it. Except if Lupus walks a little too far forward, then he might be out of it. The bear goes down, and he is going to soon be following.
Once more, the altars rise from the depths.
So we're going to have 2 altars spawning here, and in order to not lose the game instantly, blue team needs to take a team fight and can't let any of these altars get through.
Take the altars
And it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Tychus is just having a field day against that Diablo. Malthael is channeling the shrine. Here comes the GG. They don't even need to channel that other one because they've got everything they want sitting here nice and easy. And first game goes over to Sokobu Lane. Good job, guys. We had a decent early game. They had a decent early game, but to that late game, when they lost that keep, they were just not able to get it back, and the blow up and the slows from that Tychus and that Chromie were just phenomenal. They were out a little too far sometimes, and they were able to get picked off because of that, which is not what you want. Don't do that. All right, so with that in mind, this is a replay, so it should take me just a few seconds in order to pull the next one up. So, game number 2, where are we going? We are going to Cursed Hollow, and we have a surprise for you. We have 2 surprises for you, actually. So, are you ready? Are you ready for the surprises? Let me, you guys don't get to see the surprises yet. Here we go. Yes, you're ready for the surprises? Okay, here we go. And go. Yon. San. Ni. Ich. Ikimashou.
Prepare yourself for
Alright, here's the surprise. You guys might already see it. We have a Kel'Thuzad and a Zarya. Kel'Thuzad and a Zarya. Oh, baby. Alright. Anyways, so we have Eminent Hitman on that Falstad, Lupus 64 on that Zarya, Shinkaigen on that Kel'Thuzad, and he has the pleb skin. Pleb skin! Dr. Ziegler on that cute right wing, and Wolf on the Tyrael. So I am interested to see what alts they go this game, but we'll get to that in... Oh. 日本語のキャストはできません。ごめんなさい。私の言葉はあまり知りません。そしたら、戦いの言葉が知りません。Indeed. But コスチュームが好き。綺麗の色。オパコで、ごめんなさい。赤のチーム忘れちゃった。ごめんなさい。オパコリプスはマサエル。ダム13、今はシルバナス。キドはタネス。変な動物を乗ってます。ストロークさんは黒身もう一個。そしてフィルピックはジョハナ。皆さん拍手ごめんなさい。ソクエブリレーヌから拍手お願いします。Alright, anyways, Sylvana's picking up this camp here, making sure to hold off to grab it until just before the curse starts, which is fantastic because this curse is going to be on the top and those giants are going to be pushing at the bottom. So, I definitely like the double global here, from who's gaming now. I forgot their name. But Shinkanden getting a little bit too far out there again while Apocalypse coming in. I really like that skin from Apocalypse. That's what I was saying before. I like the color on that skin. It's all orange and Sonic-y. I like it. So yes, as we can see, we rotated Brightwing down to the bottom in order to clear up that camp because Brightwing can teleport in whenever she wants. But they were able to grab the bruisers in the middle, and they do not have a support on the side of, they do not have a global on the side of.
Draws first blood.
Oh, but they were able to get Kel'Thuzad. They were able to get Kel'Thuzad, and I wasn't looking because I was flipping through something. So they're going to be able to pick up this. Brightwing didn't even teleport in, didn't see the need to, or they just wanted to finish up clearing out this camp. Maybe thought it was a hopeless cause and just didn't want to teleport in. Anduin hanging out here. I think they want to start this camp. Yep.
I grow tired tribute. Earn my favor.
Alright, so trib number 2 is coming up here. And we have a pretty nice, oh well, XP is actually pretty even on both sides. We're going to have to see a step up from this Kel'Thuzad here, because when you have a Kel'Thuzad in your team, you're really going to need to have him dishing out that damage there. So Apocalypse is causing quite an apocalypse in the back on that Kel'Thuzad and that Brightwing. So not being able to get in there, the red team just pulls off a little bit and lets them have that curse. Let's pop open the talents for you guys, just for a few moments. I know the talents take up so much screen on this alley bows or whatever you call it. Falstad is in an interesting position here. I think maybe he was going to try to steal the camp. Yeah, he was definitely trying to go to steal the camp, but I don't know, he might get away with it. Nice dodge there from him for dodging that Anduin. I have a kitty being super cute right now, so it's hard to not be distracted by the cuteness. It's hard to not be distracted by the cuteness. Alright. Third tribute is spawning. And we are 1-1, although it looks like the blue team is going to get a lead in XP just by a hair on their chitty. Actually, it looks like it might be exactly even. Once again, we have that slowing sand coming down. Where is Falstad flying? Oh, he's flying to the Chromie. I see. Gonna dodge that. Nice damage on that Chromie. That's certainly gonna make her go back and tap at least. Alright, so we do have all the ultimates here. The Lupus is taking a lot of damage from that Chromie, and 2 ults were used on him. Root goes on down onto the Falstad. Wow, the turnaround on that was phenomenal. And once again, Brightwing in the top, and she just didn't even bother teleporting down. So, here's the daily Sky Bunny challenge. We have Falstad with Mighty Gust, Brightwing with Blink Heal, Zaya with Gravitational Surge, Kael'thas with Shadow Fissure, Tyrael with Sanctification, Johanna, I believe, has Blessed Shield, Malthael has Last Rites, which we saw in the last battle. However, it didn't hit because the person died before it hit. Sylvanas has Wailing Arrow. Anduin actually went Holywood Salvation this time instead of Light Bomb. I guess he wasn't very fearful. I guess, okay, I understand that. That's in response to the Kel'Thuzad in particular, so that you can protect against that blow up. It's very hard to protect against that blow up. And then, last but not least, we have the Sands from Chromie. Alright, third tribute here. I think Kid meant to start channeling that, but whoa, look at that, it's taking a lot of damage. Gravitational Surge goes down, but the Unstoppable on the Johanna, Sanctification making everybody invulnerable there for a moment, but now everybody is stuck into that, in that area. The Icicle goes down, but no one actually got pulled. Everyone is so low though, and Eminent Hitman is trying to get the kills on them. They see this though, and they're trying. Oh, Dr. Ziegler just blinking out of that with just a moment. Falstad flying in there, getting the kill onto the back line. Everybody is so low back here. No, Eminem Hitman, that boomerang missed by just a hair. And then Chromie with that icicle block. The wall actually blocked it for her. But they are holding their own. Everyone is back in. Tyrael's back in, and he actually went down here. And And meanwhile, while this is happening, nice hook from the Kal'Tsit over the corner, but it is on Johanna. Gravitational Surge going down, catching Chromie, but that's exactly what that Holywood Salvation was for. Right there, that's exactly what he got it for. Wolf once again taking a lot of damage, and he needs to interrupt this. Yes, he does. There we go. We did get the Chromie in that Gravitational Surge. So nice Gravitational Surge though. Holy Gust going down. Holy Gust. My gosh. Gust going down here. And once again, we have kind of a reset. But that camp was able to push so much during that battle that the blue team actually got a little bit of an advantage. I want to see them tighten up those combos here. That's exactly what I want to see. Gotta be careful. Nice! But the root actually missed it, pulled a little bit too far. Silence Arrow coming out. Kal'Tsit taking a lot of damage. I don't know actually. Maybe he has his phylactery. Maybe he doesn't. Damn. Almost down. Apocalypse is able to trigger the curse after what feels like a 20-minute battle here. Nice Gravitational Surge, catching like 3 people, but no one was really there to follow up. Oh, kitty bitty. Man, oh man, that was a heck of a battle. A heck of a battle, wasn't it, Nami? I am my co-caster Nami here today. She's rolling on the floor, putting her belly in the air like she just don't care. Oh, I don't know. You'd have to ask the teams that. They also may have run Brightwing for this map in particular. The globals on this map are pretty good. But Anna also could have gotten banned. We don't know. Alright, once again, Gravitation Surge going down, but Iron Skin is popped on that Johanna, so she's not able to. So nothing really happened. Trying to get that, but a nice shield there from the Chromie. Making sure she doesn't get pulled in, although she wouldn't have got pulled in anyway. She would have got caught by this wall right here. But they were actually able to do a really good job saving their structures there during that curse. And because they were able to get this middle one with those giants, with the bruisers pushing during the curse, it's actually pretty even right now. We have 2 gone on the side of Who's Gaming Now, and we only have 1 on Soul Reeling. So, from Who's Gaming Now, I want to see just a little tighter skills here. Like the Gravitational Surge. The Gravitational Surge has been awesome, but a few times no one has really been there to follow up on it. Which, you know, maybe it was just a retreat Gravitational Surge. But I think what they want to do, you know, is kind of a combo with the Gravitational Surge and the KTC. But KTC taking a lot of damage from this Johanna here. Self-sanctification going down. Gravitational Surge this time catching that Johanna because she doesn't have the Unstoppable. She popped it before. But once again, it was kind of just a stop, get off my friends. Come here, you. But yeah, I just want to see it tighten up just a little bit.
This time.
I caught myself a wild Pokemon. Yes, I did. It's a Nami. It's very legendary. It's a legendary Pokemon. It's a Nami.
Hear the Banshee Queen.
Okay. So next tribute is spawning. Both teams are 16. I just wanted to check out what's going on here for a second. And here we go. So what we're looking for is a Gravitational Surge. We're looking for something. There we go. Gravitational Surge onto that Chromie. That's exactly what we want. But no one, once again, no one is there in order to really get that damage. Blast Rites going down onto the Brightwing is able to get that kill onto her, and Holywood Salvation going out. And everybody 3 kills on the side. 3 kills for Soak Every Lane. then instantly, it didn't get them a curse, but they are instantly rotating over here in order to get that boss. And then I imagine that they're going to push with this boss. Yep, especially because they have that Sylvanas. Boop, boop, boop.
I grow tired
Nope.
of your
Actually, they're not. They're heading up to the top boss in order to grab that instead.
my finger.
Such a feeble mind.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what has happened in the last few fights, Gladys. Like, she's had some really good gravitational surges, but no one has really been there in order to, like, you know, get value from it. So they were able to clear that bottom boss, but now this top boss is going to come, and I wonder if they're going to... They can just let this curse go if they want to just defend the boss instead, but it looks like they're going to opt out of that and go for the battle here. And Kel'Thuzad needs to pull these combos together because he is not. Oh my gosh! Oh, onto that Sylvanas, and that right against was actually kind of interesting. You pushed her further away from you with that, but they are not able to channel this tribute because Chromie able to get that Insano poke range in here. The most detrimental thing that could happen here is if they wipe and this boss is still going. So they're not getting a kill. They don't get this kill here. Wailing Arrow coming out and actually missing. Last Rites also missing. We got a lot of exactly. That's what I'm saying is like, I think if they would have gotten like a kill on that Sylvanas right away, like what they were going for, then they could have stayed and tributed. But if, you know, I think that was just a defensive gravitational surge right there. Oh, there we go. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Getting those combos together, getting those one-shots onto them. They've definitely got a lot of things that they need to work around, though, because, like I said before, Anduin did get Holywood Salvation for that Kel'Thuzad combo. Falstad is being cheeky here. Okay,
Gather
he has
tribute
Bribe.
Or face my curse.
I was going to say Falstad being cheeky here. I don't know how much I like it. Alright. Now, if red team gets this, it'll be a curse. And it'll for sure wipe out 1 or maybe 2 keeps. Blue team has got to get there and put up a fight. But the problem here is that, look, 20 is right around the corner. So they want to put that right wing in the bottom. I like your phone. Saw Fall's dad. Who the heck is Fall's dad? But yes, okay, so they didn't quite get 20. Oh no, Brightwing is getting rotated on right here. Look at this right here. She needs to get out of here, and she has Blink Heal, which is not going to help her very much because Blink Heal could go to like target, but she was just too far out. As soon as she saw them, she should have teleported to somebody else. But that's here and all there. They get the keep. Brightwing is down for 52 seconds. They're probably not going to push too much farther in here. Well, maybe they are. Oh, beautiful stun from the Kel'Thuzad, but Chromie having her shield block there is able to completely nullify that. But now that will be down for about 60 seconds. But Zarya taking a lot of damage. Shield coming down just in time, though. Everybody taking a lot of damage. Malthael actually blocking off that entrance here. But everybody is able to get into it. Chromie taking a lot of damage, though. And the Holywood Salvation is just a little too late, and now Chromie is down, and they have to back on up. Kel'Thuzad does not want that to happen, though. He is looking for the pull on that. Johanna is not able to get it. His icicle must have been down. Nice block, though, using that Tyrael. looking for a gust. That is exactly what he's looking for. Where's the gust? Oh, I thought there was a gust. No, he's just trying to get the kill onto this Malthael Brightwing teleporting in with him. Kid and Dam are taking a lot of damage. The shield from Philpic coming out, which actually Philpic ended up going blinded by the light instead of indestructible, so she will die when she dies. Level 20 is being picked up, and we see a bunch of... Oh, and the curse goes over to the blue team.
Blue team has destroyed a foe.
She will die when she dies. She will actually die when she dies. Alright, anyways, so we have an increase on sanctification. Huh. Okay. Rewind on the shield, invisible friends, and we have wind tunnel from Falstad, which is going to be pretty funny to watch. Here's wind tunnel right here. Wind tunnel puts that Sylvanas back, and now they're going to be able to get the counter keep in the lane that the red team was able to get the keep on. So it is going to equal up as catapults. They have about 64 seconds until Johanna is back up, so they're going to take even more, and they have giants pushing at the top lane. They might be able to get a triple keep here. No.
Enough. The curse is over. I hope you made the most.
Uther and Johanna beg to differ. They say, we come back, baby. Alright, they weren't able to get a triple keep, but they were able to get a double keep, so... They do die eventually. Unless you don't. So they definitely see this, but I think they were just checking there. Malthael was just checking there. There's definitely no way they're going to try to do anything being down to tank. But able to grab that top boss. I'm gonna be interested to see if they want to push with it. Nope, it looks like they're going to go to the bottom boss instead, which the bottom boss is going to be marching on core, and I am not good enough with numbers or health bars or any of that to know whether the boss will actually do anything to the core. If this boss, I don't even know if this boss will be able to get this keep. Well, it looks like it is going to get this keep. Alright, triple keep for blue team. Meanwhile, Falstad Steel and Camps.
Core is under attack.
Steel and Camps taking hearts. All those things. Alright. Blue team is walking on up here with this boss.
Under attack.
And look at all those katas as well. Kata. And like I said, I really don't know how much damage this boss will do if, like, let's say that everybody went down. I don't know how much damage this boss will do. Falstad going in for the kill on Johanna. Nice. Circle there. And like I said, just a wind gust going down to keep them off of that boss. Sanctification also going down just to get the damage out. And we are going to gain 3, ladies and gentlemen. There was a lot of back and forths there. But Kel'Thuzad was finally able to get like a really good connect there onto 2 of the heroes, and it was at the right time, right place. Right time, right place. Alright, so let me pop open this 3rd game. I gotta take off these headphones because they hurt my head. They make my head feel like it's like constricting together. Where did my Colecaster go? Colecaster! Nani! My co-caster is not a very reliable co-caster. She's fickle. Fickle like pickle. I don't really know if pickles are fickle. We have a Lily! This team just keep pulling out the stops, aren't they? Alright, let me pause this. Let me go see if I can find my... Oh, I'll be right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nami, and I am Sky Bunny's co-caster. I know that she's a bunny, but I'm a cat, and we get along just fine. Yes, we do. We are so excited because these teams are fighting so hard. And we are going to game number 3, which is going to be on Battlefield of Eternity. Did you know that Battlefield of Eternity has angels and demons? Goodbye. That's all you needed to hear from me. Ciao. See you later. I'm going to wag my tail in your face. And then I shall go away. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'm just going to give Bunny a tail mustache. A tail mustache right here. Ow. I don't quite appreciate tail mustaches. Alright. In any case, let's hop on it to game number 3 that Nami was so excited for. Yes, okay, there she goes. Oh, I already pulled it up. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Yon, go, go, yon, san. Ni, ich, 0. 行きましょう. Alright, final game. We are on Battlefield of Eternity. We've got the turtle synergy going on. Almost synergy. We have 2-3 people on the turtles. Some people don't want to play with the turtles. Alright, anyways. On the blue team, we have Dr. Ziegler playing Melee. We have Wolf on ETC. We have Shinkai on Mephisto. We have Eminem Hitman on Vala. And we have Lupus64 on the Thrall. On the red team, we have Strogus once again on Chromie. Must be a specialty, although she is pretty good on this map. DMN13 on Phoenix. Kid on Vagar. Philpic on Garrosh this time. And Apocalypse on that Blaze. Doing some dances here. I appreciate the dancing. Putting down our sprays. Getting it all done. So that really is an interesting pick. And also Mephisto. Once again, this is the 3rd time that I've seen Mephisto, specifically also on this map. I'd imagine Mephisto would do quite a little bit of damage to that Phoenix, especially. Line coming down, look at that. Yeah, it's just like kind of grating through those shields there. Blaze and Thrall on the top lane. They're both on the other side of the map, so it's kind of funny to watch from just the mini map there. And Vala was picked up on the side of the blue team, so they were going to have a better... Well, yeah, it looks like they're probably going to have a little better race, although I don't know how Chromie kind of factors in with that race. Lots of damage coming out from the red team here. No kills though. First blood has yet to be had. Although this might be it. Shinkangan getting thrown in. He does teleport out, but he's going to teleport right back to the spot that he came from. So he is going down. Wolf taking a lot of damage from that Phoenix. He almost died. Oh my gosh, how much health did he have? He had like, what, 50 health or something? Crazy. As soon as I said it, first blood goes over to the side of Soak Every Lane. And as soon as they get that kill, they know that they're going to have to take a little time to travel back. But everybody is really low down here, and they see that they're on this camp, so they instantly rotate down here in order to take it from them. And they are able to get it. Everyone being low on the side of the red team knows that they have to back up, otherwise they're gonna trade kills, which gets you tons of XP at this point and a death timer. But death timers at this point are pretty low, so that's really not the biggest issue. Alright, so they are going to start their camp up there and their bruiser camp, and these three also starting their bruiser camp over here. They're both going to be timed pretty perfectly, going to be up exactly at that time when the immortals come down. So Lupus immediately getting on to this immortal right here. Apocalypse coming in though to try to stall this out. I believe that, like I said, I don't really know, but with that Vala build, with the Hunger Arrow build, I think that they have a little better ring the throw coming out from the Garrosh, but the nice power slide from the ETC keeps them off of his backline. They gotta watch out for that immortal stun. I saw the circle on the ground there. Shikangan though taking a lot of damage, but he was actually teleporting in, so he's able to he's gonna teleport out with that trait. He did deal a lot of damage to that Phoenix in the backline though. Wolf getting thrown into the immortal stun, but he's able to power slide out of that before it gets popped down there. And they are slowly dealing a little bit of damage, but they're doing a really good job of defending, but everybody is taking a heaping wallop of damage. So he got stunned as he teleported in, but it was with the... But it was with his talent, so he teleported back and he was just fine. Phoenix dishing out the damage there. Shinkangan teleporting. Wait, did he teleport from there or to there? I'm not actually entirely sure. Yeah, look at that Mephisto onto that Phoenix in particular. And it actually is doing quite a bit of damage here. So they opt out of defending and they go to try to get the shields down as much as possible. And the blue team is able to pick up the first immortal of the game.
Glory radiates through this land. To me, mortals, I march for Hell's gates. I will bring down the gates of hell.
Yes, you will. Yes, you will. You will bring down the gates of hell. Flip going in onto Mephisto. He will have his teleport if he needs it in dire situations, but he actually pops his Q and is able to take out Garrosh, but he goes down after teleporting back in. So it is 1v1 right now. M&M Hitman here trying to do some work, and I think they just need to kind of focus on the sport right now. It would be kind of sad if they didn't get this. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright, Garrus going down. Mephisto trying to get stirs. And Rhaegar just stinking a dance in the sand tunnel there. And we have a quadruple kill on the side of Who's Gaming Now. Appropriate skull sticker there from Eminem. Actually, I'm not entirely sure who put that sticker down. But in any case, it's appropriate. Blaze taking this camp, and he actually needs to back out because he sees that they're rotating down. All 4 of them are rotating down. They're about to be level 10. At this point, they kind of just got to give them what they want.
I will reach your position shortly.
Hey, my co-caster's back! Alright, Val is starting to work on their bruisers. They're pushing in right here on the bottom, which will be good because the Immortal will have less to go through, and they do have level 10, so here we go. We have Raidovich is Vala going down from that camp. What? Oh, that is not what you want to happen. That is embarrassing. Every time that happens, you're just like, that didn't actually happen. So we'll be back up in 13 seconds, though, and they do have that camp pushing down the bottom, whereas the red team actually opted out of getting that. They went on to the defense right away here. Damn, though, it's taking so much damage from that Mephisto in the back, and I don't think that's going to kill him. The teleport comes out trying to avoid that, what's it called? Consume souls. And blue team still able to get the first halftime show. Blaze was up top just trying to get them 10. Alright, so second Immortal almost has a full shield here being picked up by the blue team. They're going to push in. They're probably going to be able to get this point before the Immortal even gets here, so they are looking for a keep. They are on the same talent tier, though. If Garrosh can get a good flip in and a good taunt in, it might be able to do something here. You gotta be careful of going over that wall. Exactly what I was talking about. Mosh Pits goes down, but Unstoppable gets popped from Garrosh, and nobody really moshes. He died, though, from the fort, I believe. Mephisto is trying to get that damage in onto the back line, which he is doing a phenomenal job of getting that damage into the back line. But because of that ETC death, they might have a little bit harder time getting this keep than if no one would have died. And also, Vala now going down, flip from the Garrosh. Getting her cut out too. Thrall is very low on mana. Jug's getting popped here just to get him out of there. And it looks like they will be able to save their keep. Yes, they will be able to save their keep. So nice throws from the Garrosh there. Nice play.
I must rest for a time.
Everybody is still in this battle. Take a look here. It looks like everybody's kind of going opposite here. Red team opted for going to the bottom, blue team going to the top. So I'm going to pop open the talents for a little bit for everybody to take a look at. I don't like having them open for too long though because they take up a lot of the screen. Oh, we're having a Chinese bush party here. Eminem, don't walk into that bush party! No! That's why you have Q and W, girl. You check those bushes before you walk through them. Well, I mean, that's not the only reason you have Q and W, but you know. It's definitely one of the reasons that you have Qs and Ws.
There is no escaping my justice.
Alright, so the first time this game, the red team is able to proc halftime show on this Immortal. And instantly blue team comes over here in order to defend. So coming out from the garage, but he actually got stunned by the Immortal circle there. Chromie though, able to just chunk this from the back here. If they want to stop the aggression onto this Immortal, they gotta get onto that Chromie in the back because she's able to just poke it from way far away. Doug's coming down, mainly for that ETC. Garage shot coming down, Warlord Challenge coming down. Here comes down the Purification Salvo onto everybody who is slowed here, and that is exactly what they want. The Oil Spill coming down. Lupus is next for this world, and we have a 3-man wipe here. 2 people still left. Vala heading up to the top to try to get as much damage as she possibly can onto that. But blue team was able to get the keep from that camp that they got. Chromie tried to back up in order to help out there, but was not able to get that cleared in time. So now they have the Immortal pressing up to the top. However, it does have a fort to go through, but it is a very high Immortal. Very high damaged, very high shield Immortal.
The demon moves for the gates of heaven.
Alright, here we go. Now they've got to be careful while they're defending this because those counters are pushing in the bot, as you can see right here.
Red team has destroyed a
So yep, they're only going to be able to get a forward out of this. The blue team is going to be able to clear that up pretty easily.
demon has fallen, but he will rise again in time.
Man, I would almost say that was a victory for the blue team. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna get an engage down here. Are we gonna try for an engage, or are we just kind of passively defend this? The red team is rotating up in order to clear that camp up there. Blue team clearing this camp is kind of just a stalemate right now. Yeah, danger. Exactly.
Be wary. Our eternal battle will soon be upon you.
Oh no, the flip onto the Lily, but nice interrupt by the ETC into that mosh pit, followed up by that damage from the Mephisto, and 3 people go down, 4 people go down on the red team. The blue team is walking into the end to end this. They have a good 20-30 seconds before everybody is back up. They're walking into the core. They are clicking their buttons onto that core, And they are going to take home a 2-1 victory with a beautiful fight from both teams. That was an entertaining series. Were you not entertained? Where's my co-caster? Co-caster? I don't know where she went. She's a co-caster. Okay. Anyways. That was one heckaleckle of a battle. Heckaleckle of a battle. I made that up. Alright. Anyways, everybody, that was Who Knows Gaming versus Soak Everylane. Who Knows Gaming comes out on top with a 2-1 victory. Nicely played by every team there. Whew, my gosh. All right. And with that, we are going to say goodnight. Please, it's a cat. And I don't even know where Lunchbox is. He doesn't respond to my messages. Anyways, please, if you'd like to become a patron and help out the NGS scene, help with the hot seat in general, please go to nexusgamingseries.org and do that. And on Saturday, this Saturday, Ladies' Night is going to be drinking and gaming night. So I'm going to be doing, anytime somebody donates, I will be taking a shot of something to NGS. So please pop on by there. The other ladies don't have to. I told them they don't have to do that if they don't want to. But everybody is going to have wine and of some kind, and we're going to have a good night. So please stop by on Saturday for that. Yes. Okay. And Friday is going to be a charity thing with Heroes Lounge. So I'll see you guys later, and thank you so much for coming by.